Now let's set up a rule with more than one case. First, we'll set up a global condition that is based on items you'll need to have in the POS, and only if these items exist when a purchase is made will the following actions work. To create a condition, click on Add Condition, and then click on Shopping Cart, and then contains at least one item, and then click on Select Items. Type in the item codes you would like to use for the action to work, meaning you'll need at least one of these items so the action can work. They have an OR relationship between them. After typing in all the item codes, you can save them as a group, or if you don't want to save them as a group, you can click on Apply at the bottom after you pasted them from Excel. Now, if you do want to save them as a group, you can type in the group's name, and the group will be saved under the Save Group option. Now, there are two important notes that we need to keep in mind. The first one, that if you edit the group and save it, changes will be applied to any other place in the hub, rules, or deals where you save this group. The second note is that if you make changes in a certain group and click on Save, when you click on Cancel here, the item codes you changed will still be saved. If you have multiple cases in one rule, click on Split to several cases. For example, let's say I have a VIP case and rest of the members case. I want to apply one action only to members with a specific tag, like VIPs, and another action to members with a regular member tag. So let's show an example. We'll click on Split to several cases. We'll add a description for the first case, VIP tag, then select field. Under members we'll choose tag is one of, and then we'll add the VIP tag. Now it's important to remember that if you don't hit enter here, then the VIP tag won't be applied, and this is why I hit enter, and now the VIP tag is applied. So now let's add the action for this tag, and we'll send a benefit to VIP members. Now we'll do the same thing for the regular members with another case. So here we'll add the regular tag and hit enter, or scroll down, then send a different benefit. Once you're done, you can scroll up and click on Collapse All, and then you see the description of the tags and the description of the cases themselves. Once you're done, you can click on Save as Draft or Activate. Now the rule will run first on the first case, and then the one under it, etc. Meaning, the most specific case, the smallest group, should always be the first case. Now there's another note that if you add another condition here, for example, the points balance needs to be greater than 5, both of these conditions need to be met together for the action to work, and they have an AND relationship between them. And that's basically how we create a rule with multiple cases. Now don't forget there's a general condition at the top, and in order for any of the cases of the bottom to work, the global condition will need to be met. Now, let's create a rule in repeat mode. So what we've seen so far is simple mode, where we can choose a general action when a condition is met. In repeat mode, you can apply the action each time certain quantities or spend appear in the purchase. For example, send a gift every time a member buys 2 drinks. So we'll create a drinks group, and then we'll choose in quantity of 2. So every time someone buys 2 drinks, then what should happen? And then here, we'll send the benefit we want to send. And you could also choose if you'd like to limit to do this up to a certain amount of times per purchase. And then once you're done, you can click on Save as Draft or Activate. And now you try. So let's take a look at the solution. What we were asked to do is set up a rule with one global condition and 2 cases. Now, first, we gave the rule title and a description. Then, we chose a trigger for the rule when user makes a purchase. Then, we're asked to apply it only to VIP members, so this is what we chose here. And then, we had 2 cases. The first case is when a member spends $20 or more. For every $5 he spends, punch a punch card. And the second one is when a member spends $80 or more, send him a benefit. Now the reason we put the $80 case first is had we put the $20 case in the first case, like here, then the rule would stop here on $20 or more, even if I spent $90. This is why I put the $80 case first. Now let's take a look at the cases. In the $80 spend rule, we have to make sure that total spend is greater than or equal to 80, and then in simple mode, we sent a benefit. And that's the first case. The second case is when a member spends $20 or more, for every $5 he spends, punch a punch card. So here, in total spend is greater than or equal to $20. Here, we had to make sure we're in repeat modes, since for every $5 in total spend, punch a punch card, and then we chose a relevant punch card. And that's the second case. Once you're done, you can click on Activate to activate the rule. And that's it. Makes sense?